We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up Bbwi. We are on the 12-month time frame. Price action, last candle to the right-hand side is a bullish green candle, very small inside the second and third last candle was creating that consolidation. We do have price action overall, higher highs, price action overall, lower lows, midpoint, also adding second level highs, third level highs, and fourth level highs. Let's also add a midpoint here. In this case, we got to read the market down the lower level. Price action, second level lows, and let's add third level lows. So current price is sitting at 47.73. So if price work its way up, we are looking for price to tag that next resistance line at 55.60. Before tagging that area, it can tag that midpoint near the numbers of 50.64. If price drops down, it'll tag that support line at 46.33. It drops down further, headed to the next area of 37.50, and it can tag that midpoint before dropping down further. So let's take a look at what's happening in the market. So on a 12-month time frame, we can see that the market did start off in this area here at the low. So we have the market spiked up, the bearish red candle with a long wick to the top identified that market's going to reverse and drop down. It sure did. So what market did was made it to the midpoint, came right back down to overall lowest lows, and the market pushed back up. When the market pushed back up, it created new levels of support, which we identified as is a gap in the market as well. So we're going to add that. Market dropped down for that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market pushed up. So we already have a double bottom and a retest, market pushed up, came back to retest again, and the market fully pushed up. So the average, the touches will be 1, 2, 3. So we have a double bottom and a retest, and then the market pushed up, came back to retest. So bearish red candle at the top, identified market is going to reverse, long wick up to the top, market end up breaking the midpoint, coming back to retest the previous side before creating that momentum, the pushing back up, bullish green candle, identified momentum, market lost momentum, market may drop, and we did receive a drop with the second last candle, bearish, came back, spiked that midpoint area, and then it consolidated sideways. So let's read that market once again. So we are at the first, second, third, fourth, retest, market pushed up once, retest, market pushed up twice, retest, and market's trying to push up the third time. If it does happen, you'll see that incline double bottom in that area. If market drops down, it's coming from the high where the market lost momentum. So you see the overall structure of that first, second, third, fourth. Price action will be to retest at third level highs. If it doesn't break, market's coming down from that double top and that retest. So far, that market is consolidating within one another. Price second and third all side by side. Let's walk down to the 6-month time frame. On the 6-month time frame, we have a bullish green candle still active, could have enough momentum still push. Let's take a look at that. Market does push up. Market has identified that it came back to spike down. So we do have that overall first, second, third. Market's trying to create some momentum off of this and push up from that W formation to push all the way up to close out that W formation. So far, price action is right above the midpoint line, but near third level high. So this area, we are looking for the break, the retest, the market to push up as we walk down the time frame, or it just may follow up with a bullish green candle to connect to create that W formation. Or that market can consolidate within, because it still hasn't fully broken out the second to last candle of the market. A little bit of a break, but it can still drop back down. So that market could jump right back in this area and just be consolidating until that pattern's formed for the breakout to the top side or breakout to the bottom side. Walking down to the 3-month time frame, price action on the 3-month time frame reading as a bullish green candle. It has engulfed the previous second and third, made it to third level high. So we're still looking for that market identify. We do got the break, so we're going to see if it's retesting or what's going on in that area as we walk down the time frame. So we still see the same thing. Overall, it's an overall, so something's happened at the eye. Got a little more detailed, and what it detailed is that the market is reading if it drops down for that first, second, third, fourth double top. Market came back to retest, spike that down, back to retest the midpoint, and if it doesn't break, we're coming down from a double top and a retest, and we'll get a push. Working our way to the monthly time frame, price action monthly time frame reading as a bullish green candle. We do got the engulfment to the second last candle doji, so let's read that area. So if that market pushes up from that area, we do see the incline, and we just looking for that area here. So you can see that market is like in a slight wedge pattern. So that market did spike the low, so we can see that first, second, third, fourth, second last candle is a retest, price action push. So market's working his way from that double bottom and retest incline. So we're still looking for to see what's happening at that resistance line. Walking down to the weekly. So price action on the weekly time frame reading as a bullish green candle. So we're still receiving that break of the market. So we see as we walk down, is it retesting to push up, or is it going to push up with a bullish green candle? We're just waiting for the break. We can clearly see that pattern for that first, second, third, fourth retest. Market pushed up from a double bottom and then a retest, looking for the push. Working our way to the daily time frame. Price action on the daily is reading as a bullish green candle. It broke the area, so as we're walking down the time frame, we're going to see that we see a retest or consolidation within that price action candle to the top side. Walking down to the 4. So now we're on the 4. We can see that price is on our SR line. So we're going to put a zone around that area, a little bit above, a little bit below, so we can take a look at what's happening in that area. So the market is just reading that the second last candle has spiked up. Price action came back to retest into that zone and had momentum to still have momentum to still push up, in which it did. So we're going to see, we do have the engulfment. Let's zoom into that area. So we do have the engulfment of the second last price action towards the second last candle. So we can see that that market did push up. Market came back to retest price action and still had momentum to push up further. It's engulfing the previous candle. So we're going to see if that market's going to push up more with some momentum, or it's going to come back for another retest, or maybe just identify a retest candle on the side before it pushes up further, if it pushes up further. Headed down to a 3-hour time frame, same as well. So it's reading as third last candle spiked up, second last candle came back to retest with a push, and the price action retest again on top of that zone, and we received a push. So we see that W formation in that area we just drawn out. Market's working his way up for the incline, headed down to the 2. Okay, seeing the third last candle broke, second last candle retest, market price action to push. Working our way down to the 1, same thing, break, retest, market pushed. 45, same as well, break, retest, push. 30. Now you can see that W formation. So we had that first, second, third, fourth, market broke out. So after it breaks further, we're going to see a retest or near that area for that market to come up from that double bottom and retest. Very important information. Please review and study Forex pattern cheat sheet breakout and retest strategy. Click on images. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, Bbwi stock.